Hey guys, it's DenZP, back with another command block tutorial. Today, we're looking at the basic commands you can use in your Minecraft worlds. The first command we're looking at is /difficulty. Now I know you can change the difficulty by going into your menu and clicking on this thing here, but this is useful to know for maps or other redstone things. So the command is /difficulty and then a number 0 through 3, and each of the numbers mean a different thing. So 0 is peaceful, 1 is easy, 2 is normal, and 3 is hard. I'll make it easy. The next command is Gamemode. Gamemode allows you to switch between game modes, such as survival and creative. It's /Gamemode, and then the player name, and then the number 1, 2, 3, or 0. You can also use subcommands with this command, such as @p, @r, and @a. @p gives the command to the nearest player, @r directs it at a random player, and @a applies to all players on your world. So here's what the command looks like. And game mode 0 would be survival, 1 would be creative, 2 would be adventure, and 3 would be spectator. But not everyone has seen these game modes before, so let me tell you about them a little. Adventure mode puts you into a survival type of setting, where you can't break or place blocks, but you are able to do doors, redstone, and fight PvP, so it's useful for maps and adventure maps. The fourth game mode, keyed out as 3, is spectator mode. This turns you into a ghost type of player, where you can travel through blocks and spectate what other people see. Unfortunately, you can't activate any buttons or redstone with this, so the only way out is to type a new game mode in your chat. Let me show you a few cool things you can do with spectator mode. I'm gonna spectate this wolf here. Come on. Brutal. Let me also show you the other mobs. Villagers. They have a basic view, similar to that of a player's. But there are other special mobs too. For example, this creeper sees a pixelated green effect. Spiders have more than a single eye, so you see a multi-vision, and it's blurry around the edges. It's also fun to view bats because they fly around so much, but it's difficult to catch. Hey, we got it! So it's pretty fun, but they move around a lot. The final interesting mob is the Enderman, but they teleport around, so it's kind of difficult. I'm gonna go back into creative and spawn one. So fast! Oh, I got it! Alright, so it gives you kind of a negative vision, and you teleport around a lot, so it's kind of difficult to see as well. Let's move on to the next command. /weather. This command allows you to manipulate the weather. I set this command block to have it rain for 5 seconds. Just enough to water those crops, but not too much so no one gets bugged. We also have /weather thunder, which allows rain and thunder. And if you don't specify a time, then it will act as if the weather naturally occurred, so it will naturally go back to daylight eventually. You can override this with weather clear, and if you want it to stay clear for a huge amount of time so you don't have to worry about it raining, you can add 1,000,000 to the time in seconds, which is around 11 days, and that is the maximum amount, so let's just do that. The next command is time set. The Minecraft day has 24,000 ticks, and all you have to do is time set and the number of ticks. So you can think of 0 as the beginning of the day, 6,000 would be midday, 12,000 is nearing sunset, and 18,000 would be the middle of the night. If you want to keep it day for a long time, you'll need to use a daylight sensor and put it to night mode so that it'll give a redstone signal to the command block during the night. The final two commands are spawnpoint and setworldspawn. Spawnpoint occurs when a player dies. It would be like respawning in a bed. you just change your spawn point for each time you die. So it's spawn point, the player name, and X, Y, and Z coordinates. You can also use the 3 sub-commands for this command. Setworldspawn applies to anyone newly starting in your world, or anyone without a spawn point, so maybe they haven't slept yet, or you haven't gave them a spawn point yet. I'm gonna set my spawn point right outside, and show you that I can spawn. Lovely. Thank you guys for watching, subscribe for weekly videos, and I'll catch you on the next tutorial.